Good morning and welcome to day 2 of my interrail trip. Munich is a very nice city. I mean, look at that. I mean, that. Also, the location here is pretty cool. I stayed with a couch surfer. Very nice. She even took a picture of me. Look, I'm on a picture wall. And now I'm there forever. We're not gonna stay in Munich though, even though I like this city. And I could potentially actually see myself living here. But this trip is not about Munich. I wanna go north. So, we're gonna catch the next train, direction Hamburg. Oh, and I almost forgot. Bakery stuff is like half as expensive as in Austria. Oh yeah. Alright, and welcome back to the Hauptbahnhof. Let's check which train we take. The next train goes to Graz. Great. That's absolutely not what I want. But I take the second one to Hamburg. Those ones. Yeah. That's how I don't like my trains, non-existent. Good that I don't plan those things. So we take the other one opposite, okay. And there we go. This train is fucking packed, but I'm sitting at a table. 260 kilometers per hour. Yes. It's nice. But it's really like, I'm sitting surrounded by people. But it's really hard to start a conversation because they're all earplugs in and looking at their phones. Might be a sign that they don't want to talk, but maybe they're just bored and play games and that's the normal behavior, so it's tough. Welcome to Nürnberg! Right, so in the end I did manage to talk to that girl who sat opposite of me, and I asked her if she knows that city and if she can tell me anything, if it's worth it to get out of the train. She was really nice and said no, she doesn't really know the city, but you know, then I was like, well, I'll go out anyway. I think a better strategy would have been to right away when I entered the train, when she wasn't playing with her phone yet, I should have talked to her, because then we could have built something throughout that trip. Otherwise, like this, I was just sitting by myself and writing people on couch surfing. Anyway, welcome to Nürnberg. 1.5 hours is realistic for checking out that city. I'll just walk around and see what happens. It's much easier on the streets to just be like, hey, you're from here, right? What would you suggest me to do if I had 1 hour? And she suggested a museum. But I'm not the museum kind of guy. So I thanked her and went on. That's not a meaningful conversation. That's not yet going out of my comfort zone. Yeah, let's just head towards the city. I really like the roof. Like, it's so fucking steep. In general, this house, all the houses have like super steep roofs. That's what I had on my map that I wanted to see. There is like a castle or something. Okay, granted, it is a somewhat pretty looking city. I think it would be too small for me, because over there I think it's already the end. See, this looks cool. This does look cool. So much gold everywhere. Over there as well, look. No idea what this is, but it's golden. And there's a little guy drumming on a giant freaking cannon. Fucking. And this is how you spell. He has a book, but I have a stone. This is quite boring for you, isn't it? We need to make this more interesting. On my way, I found other tourists, took a picture with them, and now I follow them.
Trying to find something.
Yes.
With a map.
They have a map.
We are real tourists.
Apparently there's a pretty street somewhere. This one. You're right, it's pretty.
Yeah. Different colors of the houses and then
Exactly, tourist guide. You're a good tourist guide. Can I get up there? No. Okay. That looks cool. That's the gate. These are still proper like castle walls, and there you have a proper castle, like, what do you call it, where there used to be water in there. There, yes. That's quite nice to see actually. And the watchtower probably. I don't know. Thinking of D&D, this would be a watchtower. So that's how I learned about history, lol. I see you in my video. Bye bye.
Bye.
See, just need to talk to like-minded people. And in my case, this is travelers. Because other people are busy. But travelers just walk around and see stuff. Okay, they told me I should go check out the castle, so I do go check out the castle. This was nice. That made my experience. I can see how you can have a nice view from up there. However, I don't see how I could get any higher. No. Okay. This looks like a way. But... and the houses really all are super steep and have like those windows. It's cool. Oh look. This looks like it's getting us somewhere. Yeah, towards... okay, now I need to get up there. Now I see people up there, now I need to... is that how I get up there? The problem is, what goes up must come down. And going down is even more exhausting. Okay, I see how this is a good view. Yep. And you know, I do anything for the views. That is mine and yours. Nice. Hello, city of Nürnberg. And now I have less than half an hour to get back to the main station. Alright. And back. And because I don't want to go the same way back as I came from, go there. The other direction. And again, the pit. Yep, this used to be a proper castle back in the days where you built with stone, not concrete. Okay, you tell me, do you want me to show you the places? Because I feel like if you wanted to see the place, then you could just look it up and you get a lot nicer pictures and nicer video than I could ever record with my equipment and my time available. Maybe it's just for my mom that I can show her. Hi mom, I've been in Nürnberg. Look, there's the castle. That's Germany, you see the German flag. And I'm planning to go all the way to Hamburg today. Alright, that's the update for my mom done. Now, what do we talk about here? Yeah, I mean, from houses and architecture wise, this is, I like this. I'm looking forward to the next city, which I don't know what it will be. I probably will do another stop before going to Hamburg later today. I kind of do want to end my day in Hamburg because I want to not have a travel day tomorrow, because I really like Hamburg, so I want to have more time in Hamburg. So yeah, that's the plan. And that's again the pit full of dogs and pigeons. And here we enter the main station. Thank you for traveling with Deutsche Bahn. I still like trains. First things first, laptop out such that nobody takes this space. Then, let's write the ticket such that it's valid. Okay, great. So this train stops at Hannover. So yeah, let's just go there. Easy decision. The universe doesn't want me to have to make decisions. Please don't enter. And welcome to Hannover. Okay, fine. Yeah, cool. I mean, I actually planned to go here. Like, I wrote Hannover in my travel diary, so yeah, no inconvenience for me whatsoever. But a nice decision-making help. Because I mean, I could have gone to Hamburg. Okay, let's get out of the train station. There are always so many people in train stations, and I don't want to have people in my background because the Data Protection Act. I mean, I have nothing against people. I also have nothing against being in crowds. This is no psychological problem for me. It's really the video that I'm concerned about. Especially since my last group dynamic seminar, I'm very aware of what I have in my background, because privacy and shit. Hello, Ernst August, King of Hannover. I want to find a park. Talking to people on the streets works quite well. I walk slowly, people coming up to me. Hey! I'm like, what could I do for an hour here? And they suggested the Limo Street, which is a street full of restaurants and stuff, to go eat. But that's far away, I'd have to take the underground there. I'll first have a look around here. Google says there's a man and a woman with an umbrella. I want to see that. Hello. You're not easy to talk to. This guy is not as easy to talk to as like real people. Let's see if the woman is any better. Good day, ma'am. How are you? You're even smaller. I need to stand. Oh. You have a heart umbrella though. What would you recommend me to check out if I had an hour? Nothing? Okay. Well, if that's your opinion, I do want to check out something. Next recommendation that I got from somebody who is just waiting here. To the new Rathaus, and behind there's a lake. That looks like somewhere I would like to go. Interesting. Moving sculpture. Can you turn that? Wow. It moves. Amazing. I like this flag. Anyway, I kind of have a problem with just talking about the things that I see in the city, because as I mentioned before, anybody can show footage of a city that's not interesting. I want to be talking about something interesting and be in a different city, but that can just be the background. I can always be like, ooh, there's a flag here, and ooh, there's a street with a pink house, and ooh, there's a church. But also talk about something more interesting, something thoughtful. So, this is my appeal to you. What do you want me to talk about? Give me some topics that we can discuss. I'm still missing the part where you are part of this conversation. Oh look, it's a church or something. Predictable? Maybe. I can even go in there. That's cool. Yeah, so, I mean, otherwise I will find myself topics. I will prepare topics for the next few days, because I don't want those videos to not be about anything. Oh wow, this is nice. This is... They just stole the roof. Just roof. Open air church or something. Wow! I love that effect. I mean, in real life, I feel like we're spinning. I know that this doesn't work on the computer because it has a frame, but the real life effect is cool. Wow! Oh, look, there's a bell. Yeah, okay, good. Fooling around with Andy. Enough of that. Moving on. I mean, yes, this is interesting as well, but also I don't want the entire video be about this, because then I can just name it Andy is stupid in Hannover and Nürnberg, and who wants to see that really? But if I have a somewhat interesting conversation, then at least I can pretend that those videos make sense. Wow. Wow, that's a nice shot. I think that's it. I think that's the new town hall. Look, it's a town hall. Building thingy. Quite cool. So this is a good place to take a break in the children's playground. No, come on. Okay, let's be adult for once, Andy, and don't take the toys of the children. That's how grown-up children play. And I think I'm gonna chill here for a second. I mean, yeah. Oh, my backpack is heavy as fuck. Oh. Right, okay. But why do I sit here now? I should not overthink this, because I might be sitting on my laptop. It should be fine though. You remember this? Yes, this is yesterday's lunch. I still have some. Mahlzeit! Yeah. So far I'm doing well with the traveling on a budget. I only spent €1.50 in the morning, nothing for accommodation, but we will see how much we will spend tonight. Fun fact actually, at the moment I feel like happiest in the whole trip. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm in a park for a long time and the air is good. I don't know. I just feel happy at the moment. I feel good. I think it's because of the human interactions. Those few times that I talked to strangers already made me feel somewhat good. The people were helpful. They talked back, that's the wrong phrase. They helped me out. They told me to come here and I like this place here. So yeah, that's good. People are genuinely nice. Generally nice. Ah, wind is generally cold. Alright then. Back to the main station. Catching a train to Hamburg. Sounds like a good plan. Nice place here behind the town hall. Would recommend in case you find yourself in Hanover. Ooh! The children's playground is free. But also, I should go back. I had to. I feel raindrops. Not cool. It starts to rain. What do you do if it starts to rain? Yes, you stand under an umbrella. This is precisely why they built this guy, right? You didn't say no. Good timing. What is it with the trains to Hamburg today? They're all late. 55 minutes late, 25 minutes late. Thank you for traveling with Deutsche Bahn. Listen to this one. That's the next Hamburg train that's late. Reason? Persons on the track. Almost went there, then decided I don't want to go out in the rain. Tough life. So I had a seat over there. I already had a nice conversation with the guy opposite of me, and then a guy comes over and asks me if I have a Bahn Comfort card. I was like, and then he was like, yeah, then you need to empty this space for me, because I do have one. Okay, didn't know that, fine. So I now have to stand. Almost. And welcome to Hamburg. Ooh, I've been here before. And I have no place to stay, like last time. I did book myself a room. Did get myself a room. I mean, I said 15 euros per night I can afford if it includes somewhere where I can lock this thing away. And he said 16 euros, and I was like, okay, I can afford that €1. And then I said I want 2 days, and then he charged me 30 euros. So again, things always come my way. But let's go check out that room. It's an 8-bed bedroom. So, room looks good. I didn't check the bed yet. I couldn't be bothered to climb up there. There is a very nice thing under the bed where I can lock my whole backpack away. So that's great. If I can lock my backpack away, I can now go out or do whatever. I'm free. Andy's a free human. I got a recommendation from somebody on the streets because I asked. And it's called Frau Müller. It should be somewhere here. Looks quite crowded inside. Let's see if I find myself a space in there. People have to go out to smoke. I love it. Also, exploit. We need to exploit. As soon as we know that something is good, we just need to go there, because explore is pointless if we just stay for 2 days. Cheers. Alright, that was really nice. Like, I paid 8.50. Okay, I paid 9 euros. I was charged 8.50, but you know, tips. Super cheap for that amount of food. I'm actually full. So what did we learn here? First of all, if there's a lot of people in a restaurant, then that's usually a good sign. But secondly, and that's more important, you can generally trust what people say, and maybe you should even prefer to ask people rather than ask the internet, because the internet has opinions on everything, and I was so close to googling it when I realized, oh wait a second, I want to do other stuff this time, so I asked somebody. To recap, what did we learn today? First of all, get something to talk about. Secondly, talk with strangers. Ha! Yeah, okay. Oh, I want that tie. I need to go here tomorrow. Anyway, that concludes day 2 of my interrail trip. Tomorrow is probably not gonna be a travel day because tomorrow I want to stay in Hamburg. So make your bag up and give me something to talk about.